Hey, and welcome back to Professional Development, the New York City Teacher Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Noah, and this is going to be a classic solo episode. I've been thinking a lot lately about what I can do with the show to bring some value to you, the listener. From the beginning, the idea for professional development has been to figure out what we ought to know, to find the information we shouldn't have to go searching for, to search for it, and then make it available in a listenable format. Over the past couple of months, I've had the opportunity to relay a lot of stories related to the election, the union election. That has been a lot of fun, and it's been really eye-opening for me, but the scope of the show extends beyond the election, in the same way the teaching profession extends beyond our union and elections for our union leadership. So long story short, I think these were really important episodes, but I'm hoping it's not too late for me to avoid crossing the threshold into getting permanently stuck in the weeds. That brings me back to this really important question. What thing of value can I share with you? I went for a walk to ponder this idea. It was spring break when I started writing this, and on the one hand, that gave me some much needed time to relax, and on the other hand, it gave me some not at all needed time to get stuck in my own head without, all of these distractions to rescue me. Walks help me to organize my thoughts, though, and while taking one of these walks, I arrived at this idea. Whoever you are, whether you're a teacher, a grad student, a retiree, a parent, a leftist, a conservative, and, there are lots of other categories of people. Whatever it is that you do, whoever you are a podcast listener. More specifically, you're a podcast listener with an interest in education. Podcasting happens to be one of the media that teachers are introducing in their classrooms. A few guests I've had on the show have mentioned podcasting work that their students have done or that their colleagues' students have done. So you might find yourself in a position to teach students through the medium of podcasting. Even if not, you might be curious about what goes on underneath the hood of this particular show. So that is what I'm bringing you this week, and I suspect there will be another episode a couple weeks from now. A how-to guide for teaching podcasting that will also get into how I do the actual podcasting for this show. And if you don't want a peek behind the curtain at how the sausage is made, then it's not too late to turn this episode off and tune in next time when we get into something completely different. But I hope you'll stick around because I think this will be fun and interesting. To hear the full episode, as well as the entire back catalog of Patreon exclusive episodes, join us at patreon.com/professionaldevelopment, where for a mere $3 in consulting fees, you'll get 2 additional episodes of Professional Development, the New York City Teacher Podcast, every month.